Yes, the EIPC is the European Institute for the PCB Community. Our role is to promote electronics, PCB-based electronics in Europe. We've been around for 51 years now, so we celebrated our anniversary last year. And we have a group of primarily PCB producers, their suppliers, and the users and the assemblers. So we cover the entire supply chain, but we are primarily focused on the PCB. So anybody who's involved with PCBs, either designing, specifying, using, in the PCB area, is welcome to come to our events. We hold 2 conferences every year. We just had one in Milan in February, and our next one will be in Austria, in Leoben, in June the 14th and 15th, where we've been kindly invited by ATNS, which is the biggest grossing PCB shop in Europe, to have a facility tour. So we're really looking forward to going and seeing what they have to say. But we put together technical agendas. We pride ourselves on having a very broad and interesting technical agenda. So they will be doing that. It'll be over 2 days. We also run workshops, we run seminars, and we try wherever we can promote electronics in general and in Europe in particular. So I've been chairman now for, I think it's 7 years, now. I've done, I think, 3 terms, job I really enjoy. It gives me the chance to interact with many parts of the supply chain. We also have strong links, by the way, to the international trade associations. So I was over at the EIPC APEC show in January. Was it January? Yes, January. I'm going off to CPCA, the Chinese show, next week. I'll be at the Japanese show in June, and Taiwan in October, and then December, the Hong Kong show. So we all link together, all the trade associations around the world. There are also the Koreans involved. There's an Indian association as well. Which I think I've forgotten anybody. I've got them all there. So we work together, and every 3 years we put together a world convention on PCBs. So that's something that we look forward to. The next one will be in Hong Kong, and we're working together with the Hong Kong Association to deliver that. So we believe also strongly in partnerships, I have to say, and these partnerships with our colleagues around the world are very crucial. I think everyone's aware that the volume manufacturing of PCB now is in Asia, more than half now is in China alone. So it's very important to connect with people in these industries and actually understand what they're doing and how we can play our part, because there are technologies which Europe and North America have still running very strongly and exclusively in some areas that we have to maintain, and we must support the supply chain as well. So over years you see the supply chain moving, but there are industries still that we need to strongly support. In Europe, I talk about medical. It would be quite a big area, aerospace, as it will be in the US, military and defense, areas you really don't want to lose the supply chain. You need to hold on to this as well. Yep. So I think it's critical that we do understand the supply chain and find partnerships to basically leverage our businesses and make sure we can continue doing what we do. And we still have, a significant PCB industry in Europe, as in North America. And I think it's incumbent on us to make sure we continue with this, because at least OEMs need to know they can talk to people locally that can help them with their designs, even if it's only the prototyping stage or the small scale production, with the knowledge they may have to move elsewhere later. But this knowledge and this technical capability, I think, is crucial for our industries in Europe and North America. So we strongly support that approach.